Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to rate every naturally generated structure in Minecraft. And the first structure I'm going to rate will be the buried treasure chest. So, I'll put it in A tier, actually. It's not too hard to find if you have a buried treasure map, but it also has good loot as well. The reason why it's not S tier is because there are better structures to explore and it's very easy to find. Next structure would be the igloo. I'll put the igloo probably B tier. I don't think it will be A tier because there's not that much good loot in it, and there's also a chance that it spawns with a basement. But the ones that don't spawn with a basement are pretty bad, because the ones that spawn with a basement have potions and villagers, which is really useful, and that's why it's B tier. Next structure is the ocean monument. Well, I wouldn't put it in S tier because it's not that much loot. I put it in B tier actually. There's only gold that's loot and sponges as well. Sponge and gold. The boss fight, I guess, is like different than the Ender Dragon or the Wither because it's underwater instead. And yeah. The next structure is the fossil. So because of the Nether update, I'll put this in D tier, because it's more easier to find than before, because it spawns in soul sand valleys, I believe. But before the update, it only spawned in deserts with a rare chance, so not many people knew this existed. I personally think it's a good addition to Minecraft. It gives detail, but not a lot of people use it. It's also good for growing crops and stuff if you find it. Okay. The next one will be the abandoned mineshaft. Honestly, I kind of want to put it as S tier. It's very fun when you find these. It's not too hard to find if you just dig down in Minecraft. So you can get lots of cool and rare stuff like name tags or diamonds. And it's very fun, honestly. That's why I chose S tier. So I put this in A tier actually, because there are better structures out there. It's very fun to find, and you can get lots of cool stuff like horse armor and diamonds and stuff like that. It's pretty cool to find once you find them. Everyone knows about a trap, so not many people would fall for it, but it's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Okay, so I guess the desert village this is. I'll put this in, I guess, A tier. They're pretty cool to get. All villagers are. The desert well. Honestly, the desert well is useless. A lot of people would have chosen F tier. I guess I put it in F tier because there's no use for it. And in deserts, there's lots of bodies of water, like lakes and stuff. So it's actually common to find water. So I'll put it in F tier because of that. But it brings great detail to the game. The dungeon. I guess I put the dungeon. I guess I put it in B tier actually. Dungeons, the loot can vary, so I just put it in B tier. It's pretty fun to find. The end city. Okay, this one's pretty cool, so I put it in S tier. It gives rare items like diamond armor, enchanted armor, and stuff like that. The end ship, I put in S tier because you can get the Elytra, which is very fun to use, and you can fly pretty fast with it. It's a great way for transportation. The jungle temple, I'll just put it in F tier actually. So For a jungle temple, you don't get any good stuff. The traps are pretty cool, like the redstone. The redstone is probably the only good stuff you can get there. So I guess I play an F tier just because of that. And this is the other mine shaft, the one that's not in the mesa. So I put it in S tier for the same reasons. The pillager outpost. This gives bad items, but it's pretty cool to start raids with, so I put it in a C tier. The normal of, well, the Plains Village, that will be there. Savannah Village, there. I'll put the other villages here. The Tiger Village. Oh, this is Tiger Village, that was the Spruce Village. Okay, I put that there. Okay, so the Nether Fortress. It's pretty cool. You can get lots of cool stuff there. So I put it in, I think I put it in B tier. You can die and stuff a lot, but it's pretty useful to beat the game. Abandoned shipwrecks, I meant to say shipwrecks. I'll put down I guess A tier. It makes sense. And portals, I mean strongholds, yeah, you can say both, I guess. That would be S tier because you need to beat the game and stuff. And the last structure, the Woodland Mansion. This would be easily S tier. So the reason why I say it's S tier is because there's lots of secret rooms and lots of loot you can get depending on how it generated. So you can get a diamond block, you can get lots of totems of undying and stuff like that. So that's why I chose S tier. There's lots of cool rooms that you may have never seen before, and yeah, that's why I chose it. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe.